We are inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Centre in Toronto, Ontario. It's the home opener of this new season between the Atlanta Braves and the Toronto Blue Jays. It's Blue Jays baseball, and it's on its way next.
Leading off tonight for Atlanta, center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
Line drive to left. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out.
Got in second.
Striding in.
Jamal Shorty.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A high fastball is in there. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, this is one of those losing streaks, but you know what? I'm a little more cavalier about it than they probably are, but all they got to do, really, this is a good team. Just go win one game, and before you know it, you'll be on a winning streak. They're a good club.
Hit hard to short. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Freddie Freeman. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Freeman.
A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kepler's there for it. And that's the 3rd out. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder Max Kepler.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. These Braves as they take the field here tonight. They come in off to a bit of a slow start. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And now a pitch on the way. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Really good at bat here from the leadoff hitter as he'll force him to throw another one. Boy, and he just won't go away as he fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Another full count pitch home. Hit sharply on the ground. Phillips throws to first, and that's out number 1. Here's Nori Aoki. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Here it comes. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Shorty is there for it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in, Miguel Sano. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. Now here it comes. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
That gets down, and the inning continues. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive. Digging in the switch hitter, Justin Smoke, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The relay, so now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. So coming to the plate, Kendrys Morales. It's a good first-inning RBI spot for him. Runners at the corners and 2 gone. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Has a look, now the pitch. Hit slowly back to the mound. Throw on to first is in time, and the Toronto rally. So here's Matt Kemp now. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
The designated hitter, Matt Kemp.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
Takes this the other way to right. Aoki is there, and he has it for the out. Here's Matt Adams now.
First baseman, Matt
Ready
Adams.
to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
McCutchen.
Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Aoki moving to his left, and the inning is over. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Center fielder.
First delivery to him on the way.
Fowler.
Breaking pitch here, chopped foul at the plate, strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Squared that one up just a little late.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
This is pulled into right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes.
The shortstop, Jose Reyes.
And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a high fastball for a strike. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
He got 2 pitches that were up that were very hittable, and he just couldn't pull the trigger. It's one thing if you take 1 pitch, but to take them twice, I don't know where his concentration is right now, Matt.
Here's the 0-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. McCutchen is under it. He's got it 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Russell Martin now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. First pitch on its way. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike. The 0-1 home to Martin. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone. Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And Martin swings and misses that time on a good pitch, and he's gone on strikes for route number 2.
Second baseman.
At the plate, Colton Wong. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Here's the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Working for the punch out and the offering. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Oh, and he misses it. Throw goes over to third. Fowler is on his way home, and he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word.
Left fielder.
Digging in to try it again. Max Kepler 0 for 1 here in the early going. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1. Ball 1.
One pitch shy of 40 for him right now, and he's not even out of the second inning of work.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. Ready for another chance? Noriaoki 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
Well, Matt, this is a big test of his composure. You just gave up 3 runs right there on the previous play, and now you got to take a breath and get yourself back together.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try to hold up in time. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Markakis.
This is line to left, and that's the first hit in this one for the Braves. Here's Brandon Phillips.
Batting 8th. Second
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Oh, tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Throw won't get him. In now, Kurt Suzuki. Yes, he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. The 1-2 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. And that's through. A base hit. The throw to the plate. Ball comes in quickly, though, so no error on the bobble, and the bases are loaded now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And they are on the board. It's a sac fly and an RBI to make this a 3-1 game now. First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. In the dirt here. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate, and that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. And he looks at one that misses ball 4, so that'll load him up, but at least the double play is in order here with 1 away. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
This is a big at-bat. You're down 2 right here, and they're sitting with runners in scoring position. Put the ball in play. He's got to pick up something. Just keep the chain moving. This is a big at-bat.
Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run is scored, and they'll put the brakes on the runner at third, so the bases will remain loaded here with still only 1 away.
Designated hitter
Matt Kemp stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. And now off the glove as Martin can't hang on. He'll come to the plate with it, and the recovery will be in time to get him at the plate. And that's going to hurt because now there are 2 away. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. From the belt, kicks and deals. On the ground for the shortstop, Reyes. Scooped up. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage. Here's Miguel Sano. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Third baseman, Miguel.
High pop-up. Adams is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Here's Justin Smoke now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a ball straight fouled into the seats near third. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Ripped down the first base line. Adams has got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Kendrys Morales. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Kendrys Morales.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Good changeup, and it's 0-2.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose. Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Dexter Fowler.
And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
Well, I don't know what he was sitting on right there, but that's the pitch you want. You're heading the count, and you get a fastball right there, middle in. I don't know. I'd have had to swing at that.
And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And they can't run it down. The payoff pitch one more time. Right at the third baseman, and that'll... Digging in for his second at-bat, Matt Adams. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Matt Adams.
Hit hard back up the middle. And this will get on through past Reyes for a base hit. So it's an inning-opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on.
Now batting, left fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw.
Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. A fastball that just misses inside.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that two-seam fastball.
Outside, 2-1. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Runners on the move for second. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Aoki is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. So 1-1 now to Markakis. And that one stayed too low apparently. The set and the 2-1 pitch. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul. Throw over to the bag. Runner back safely. We're in the fourth. 3-2 is our score. And another throw over. And he just manages to get his hand in. And again a throw. Being especially careful here. Another 2-2 offering. And another foul ball. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Brandon Phillips is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
2 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error on the Atlanta line score. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. And a fastball called strike 3. Coming to the plate now, Jose Reyes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Fourth, the shortstop.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit down the line at first. Gloved by Adams, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Now batting, Russell Martin. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. A called strike over the outside corner. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
And Martin's going to reach. He's got a base hit. Colton Wong will stand in. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 2-0. Here it is. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. And he is out on the tag. Throw to first, not in time, so they'll settle for 1 out. Digging in and looking for more, Max Kepler. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Slow bouncer to the right side. Foul ball, however, strike 1.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And try as he might, but he can't escape. Digging in now, Kurt Suzuki. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Kurt Suzuki.
And he pours this one in at the letters. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Here's Ender Inciarte. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Ender Inciarte.
Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in once again, Jamal Shorty. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In there, strike 1. 1-1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. 3-2 now.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Here's a look over to first, and he's back easily. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Runner going a second time. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Oh, what a play! And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Ready for another shot now, Freddie Freeman, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Well, Matt, I'm looking at that 0-1 pitch right there, and I'm thinking he got lucky. I mean, that ball down and in, that's right in his wheelhouse. Some guys, that's a good spot. For him, that is not a good place to flirt around with. I wouldn't do it again.
And that's going to be high 2-2 now. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. So here's Matt Kemp now, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. And there's one that misses to Kemp as he works it back to 2-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls.
And we'll have to leave it there. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat.
Leading off with a
Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Max Kepler.
And a ball 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. McCutcheon will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out.
Right fielder.
Here's Nori Aoki. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hit hard on the ground to first. Adams has got it. The tag, and he is out. Here's Miguel Sano. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Sano.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. That's by him for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. A fastball that just misses inside. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Digging in and looking for more, Matt Adams. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Matt Adams.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. On the ground to the right side. A dive, and he knocks it down. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. Here's Andrew McCutcheon now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Curveball that time, not even close.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Push softly over toward the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready for another.
Right fielder.
Aaron Luke, a 5'11" left-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now.
Number 62.
A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. And now the Blue Jays. Comes set, and the 0-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. This one's down to third. Sano fields it cleanly. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Justin Smoke. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And that misses, ball one.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Markakis, still ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning. Ready for another shot now. Kendrys Morales. Geraldo Guzman takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Now pitching for the Braves, number 56, Geraldo.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. A high fastball is in there. Hits are even at 7 apiece. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Good job of holding up on the 0-2 pitch right there because clearly he was wanting to chase it.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Dexter Fowler. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Inciarte's there, 2 gone. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball one. Swing and a line drive, but foul.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And trouble aboard now as that's a base hit for Reyes. Russell Martin now. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. Now a swing from Martin as he sends a routine ground ball out to short. A toss to Phillips for the force out, and that'll end. Here's Brandon Phillips. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Second baseman, Brandon
Swing and a liner. Foul. Pedro Murillo.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 69.
0-1 count
Murillo.
And the pitch to first. Smoke gloves it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Riding in once again, Kurt Suzuki. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. Hit hard up the middle. Throw gets him at first, and I'll tell you what, they don't come much better than what you saw right there.
Number 11, Ender Inciarte.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Sano has room in foul territory, and that Colton Wong will stand.
Leading off for the Jays, second baseman, Colton Wong.
And a step off. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball 1.
Man, he's strong. You see him hold up on that 0-2 pitch? You got to be ready to hit, but man, way to hold up.
Phillips throws to first, and that's out number 1. Max Kepler, the next to grab a bat. It was a fly out. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Hit out towards second. On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's Nori Aoki. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now it looks like the Braves are going to get a lefty up and throwing in their bullpen. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready once again, Jamal Shorty.
Hitting up for the Braves, shortstop, Jamal Shorty. Your attention.
And a new pitcher is set to come.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 56, J.P. Howell.
Sliced down the left side, but foul. The 0-1 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Fowler. Still going back. Gone to lead off the inning. So striding forward now, Freddie Freeman.
Third baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Roberto Ozuna is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 54.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Late that time for a strike.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So here's Matt Kemp now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that's going to be a base hit for Kemp. Here's Matt Adams now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Inside with what looked like the slurve, 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike. Runners on first with 1 down. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for a hit. Standing in, Andrew McCutcheon, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? There's one. On to Smoke, but it's too late as they'll get just the 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Markakis. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Kepler's on the move. He makes the play. A great. Here's Miguel Sano. He'll see what he can do leading off the home eighth. Chris Medlin will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his third game this season. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Shorty onto the grass. And that's the first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Justin Smoke. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Right over the middle, knee high. Now a curveball, but he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Kendrys Morales. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. After it is McCutchen. And that's the third out. Here's Brandon Phillips. He'll start things out against Roberto Ozuna, who for his part goes for the save in this one. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And this one misses to Phillips. It's a ball and a strike. The pitch. Way outside. Nearly to the backstop. 2-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the.
Now batting, catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
Dylan Betances answers the call. From dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 out. Danny Santana will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. So I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Here's Ender Inciarte. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. Striding into the box, Jamal Shorty. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. And he'll get under it to make the catch. And the Blue Jays will put an end to their 3-game skid as this ball game is over. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
Well, when your one hit of the game is a home run, and it ends up being a really critical one, you have to feel pretty good. It wasn't a huge day on the stat sheet, but it led his team to a win, and that's all you can hope for as a player.
50,516. The Blue Jays thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.